Here's how we would fix a problem with a vendor gallery. You can see this vendor gallery, there's a blank image here for some reason. The first image showed up fine, the second one was blank, and then the third one showed up. So we want to be able to go in and fix whatever's wrong with that one image. I'm going to show you how to fix that one. I'm also going to show you how you could add another image in after you've already created the gallery. So to do that, we need to just edit this page. Our link's going to show up, and let me real briefly show you how the tab sliders work. It's actually using a series of tags. They're inside of these brackets. So you can see right here at the beginning it defines the fact that we're going to be doing some sort of a slider here. So we've got tabs, the slider type is images. It tells us that yes, we want it to automatically scroll through those images and how fast, 4 seconds. That's the opening tag, and that's actually closed with this tag down here that says /tabs. That means, okay, tabs is done. Then in between those two tags we have the actual images. And these are done again the same way. I'm going to highlight the entire thing first so you can see it. That's the first image. And it's in here that says, okay, this is an image tab. This is how wide it is. This is how tall it is. And it closes that opening bracket. And then it says, here's the actual URL to that file. And then it closes the bracket. Now we know that the problem was actually in our second one. So let's take a look at the second one. So I'm just going to highlight it here and see if we can see any problems in the second one. And I noticed right away that there's a letter in between that 1 and the 2. Well, that shouldn't be there. Remember, we had named all of those things so that they were in order. That's another good reason to always be consistent in your file naming. These are for the vendor called Visio, and they were in order of images. And so I wouldn't have something called 1A2. So all I'm going to do is delete that A out of there, and that should fix the problem. So let's go ahead and update. And let's run through and see if it made a change. And our image is now back in there. So again, we've got 4 images here now, and you can see they're represented by these 4 dots. I can scroll through those or let it just play automatically. So let's say we wanted to add a 5th image in there after we've already done this. Now I'm going to add an image before the first one, so you can see the first one is a couple here standing next to these trees. I'm going to go ahead and edit this page. And again, I already kind of showed you how that code works, and so we know that the first image is everything between this image tab and the closing image tab. So if I wanted to copy that and change it, I just select everything from that opening tag through the ending tag. I'm going to copy it, and I'm just going to paste it. So you can see it moved everything else down. Now you can see now I've got 2 of these 13s. So I'm just going to change that first one so it's going to be easy for us to see. I'm going to change that to 14. And one other little thing I have found is that you need to put a space in between these 2 tags. If you don't put a space between the closing one and the beginning one, it doesn't always show up properly. So just put between the closing tag and the next opening tab, just make sure there's a space there. I'm going to hit update. I'm going to view that page. Now you can see I've got a new picture at the beginning. I've got 5 little buttons down here at the bottom showing that that there's now 5 images there. The second one is the image of the man and the woman by the trees. So we know that this is working the way we want. And that's all there is to it.